After a slow start to the Capital minor football season, the Lloydminster Red Dogs battled back to become champions. We take a look back at the beginning of the season, right down to the final game.
2012 was thought to be a rebuild year, with a lot of new faces in the mix. In the first game of the season, the Red Dogs were defeated by the Battle River Shock 19-8. Despite the loss, Coach Rod Kirby expected big things from his defense early on.
I said at the start of the year that our defense was going to be stellar and probably carry us through the first couple weeks of the season, so it's not a shock.
To reach the championship final, the Dogs had to win their remaining games. In weeks 2 and 3, the offense picked up some steam, led by running back Donovan Granum.
Everybody's starting to click on all cylinders. All the rookies and all the vets, we're all getting together. Everybody's learning their job, and we're all functioning as a team.
With the offense in motion and the defense dominating, the Red Dogs needed one more win to reach the championship final. Standing in their way were the Tiger Cats. It seemed like a game that was going to be a cakewalk for the Dogs, but instead the Cats had other plans, coming down to the final play of the game where Granum knocked down the winning pass. The Red Dogs punched their ticket to the final.
It's game 5 or whatever now. We're finally getting the offense rolling, so that's good. We're going to need it for sure for next week.
Up next, the same Battle River team that beat them in week 1. This time, the Dogs were prepared.
We can beat these guys. We know we can. We only lost by 10 points, and that's not that big of a deal. Touchdown and a field goal. So, I think they only scored those in the last 2 or 3 minutes, so I'm pretty sure we can do it.
I know they're going to be better, but I know they better be better because I know we're a lot better too, and we're ready for them.
The Dogs would come out slow at the start, giving up 14 points. But they battled back, scoring 35 unanswered for the win. They started as underdogs and wound up top dogs of the Capital District Minor Football Association.
All right, well, after losing their first game of the season, the Lloydminster Twins are back on track with back-to-back wins. They look to make it 3 in a row against the Midwest EXPOS. The Twins bats got to the EXPOS early. Craig Traverse smacking one down the left field line, scoring a run. The Twins were not even done offensively in the 4th. Kevin Payne with a single up the middle. He plays home Owen Hill. Twins were up 6-0 at that point. Steve Barber was dynamite on the mound, striking out Marty Bose, just 1 of 6 Ks while giving up an earned run. The Twins win it 6-1.
We came out pretty strong at the start. Getting into the game, I started off strong, but then they started tapping me around a little bit. Towards the end, though, we recovered. We were scoring all game long, so it's good.
EFC 12 is set to go this Saturday at the Cooler, and on this week's Superstar Next Door, Matt Schumont introduces us to a fighter who will be looking for his first win in his young career.
As the sport of MMA grew across the country, Mitch Edmonds was asked to try it out and see what he thought of it.
Friends with Travis, and he always wanted me to come down and get trained up, so I come down and try it out, and I love it.
Mitch will be after his first MMA win on Saturday, and having over a year off in between fights, his coaches say his training has been going smooth.
Mitch trained super hard, you know. He's been a little beat up, banged and bruised. He's got one bad ankle right now, but we'll get that taped up. Everybody goes into a fight hurt. It's hard to go in 100%. But he's been, he's really been putting the time in, 3 times a day, training hard, and he's ready to bang on Saturday night.
Squaring off with an opponent that is much taller than Mitch, he'll be looking to take this fight to the ground and win it there.
It's obviously a lot shorter than him, but a lot bigger than him. He's going to be a lot stronger than him. Mitch is just going to be really aggressive, and he's going to hit him really hard. And that's our game plan, is to be really aggressive on that fighter.
Tall, skinnier guy, slinky. He's going to try and kickbox me. So I'm going to try and work him in, get in close and ground and pound him.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.